Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to today's Chit Chat Get Ready with me. So last night I slept like a baby. I had a really good night's sleep. Last night, the best sleep I've had in like over a week. So I feel really good today. I'm off from work today. So after I film this, I'm going to get this video uploaded. While this one is uploading, I'm going to film another video for me to have uploaded tomorrow. And after I get all of that done, I'm gonna go do some riding around with my mom for a little bit today. So I feel really good today. I'm like in a really good mood. So I hope you guys are in a good mood this morning too. But today I want to talk about makeup dupes. How do you guys feel about makeup dupes? Some people just really hate the idea of a dupe. They feel like if a makeup company is coming out with a dupe, that company is basically like stealing another company's creativity, stealing their, in some ways stealing their money too, because if they come out with a dupe, a lot of customers will go buy the dupe instead of spending money on the original product. And then some people really like the idea of a dupe because it gives them options and usually usually more affordable options. So I love the idea of makeup dupes. I'm one of those people who feels like you have options. You have some that are more high end. Some people like buying more luxury products just because that's what they like. And then you have other people that are like, why spend $50 on something when I can get something for $20 and it operates exactly the same. So I'm okay with a makeup dupe. And I also don't see how it's any different from buying a dupe from like the supermarket. Like you can go to the supermarket and get like Kellogg's Frosted Flakes for $4.99, or you can get like store brand Frosted Flakes for like $2.99. And quite often people will buy dupes at the supermarket. So to me, like, I don't see a difference between that and buying a dupe for makeup. When I was like relatively new to eyeshadow, I really wanted the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and it's the one that's like it has like the pink and rose gold color scheme to it, and those are my two favorite colors. I really like purples on the eye too, so that palette was like right up my alley. And I believe all the Urban Decay palettes, they retail for, I feel like it's $54. And I remember going on Google. I think I went to Google Images, and I think I searched for something like Urban Decay Naked 3 palette or something like that. Somehow I came across a video from Sabrina here on YouTube, and she did a video where she compared the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette to the Makeup Revolution Iconic 3 palette. So she did swatches side by side of both palettes. And if I remember correctly, I think she did a look with the Urban Decay palette on one eye and then the Makeup Revolution palette on the other. And there were some very subtle, and I mean really subtle differences, but for the most part, the palettes were the same. So I said, okay, what I can do is I can get the Makeup Revolution palette and I can like practice with that. And then when I feel like I'm more comfortable with eyeshadow, I can go and get the Urban Decay palette. So that's what I did, but I ended up never getting the Urban Decay palette. Like now I just feel like there's no reason for me to have it because I have the Makeup Revolution one. And like I said, there are some very subtle differences between those two palettes, but they're basically the same thing. So that's an idea of, I'll be right back. I left my brush in my bathroom. Okay, so that's an example of why duplicates can be pretty useful to some people. Now, granted, I ended up buying that duplicate because I didn't know how to use eyeshadow like that. So I wasn't buying the duplicate. I guess I was buying the duplicate to save money, but it was more so I'm thinking like I'll get the better, more high quality product when I feel like I'm ready for it. But sometimes duplicates have the same quality as more expensive products, if not, you know, even better. Since then, I've gotten a few different Makeup Revolution palettes, and not all of them are supposed to be dupes to other products out there. Makeup Revolution does make a lot of their own products, but then they also do like a bunch of dupes too. So I'm just highlighting Makeup Revolution in this chit chat because I just happen to be familiar with that particular palette, and I know that they duplicate, I believe they duplicate pretty much like all of the Urban Decay palettes. I was watching a Wayne Goss video last night, and he talked about how to prevent your mascara from clumping. And basically he was saying don't like push the mascara into your lashes. Just do like very simple like light strokes against your lashes and they won't clump up, which makes a lot of sense. The only thing about that is you have to do this like a million times. I feel like this one is still kind of clumping up, but now when he did it, he was holding, you know what, yeah, he was holding his eye up like that when he was doing it. But it might be this mascara too. This is from Honest Beauty. But anyway, getting back to what I was talking about, what do you guys think about makeup dupes? Do you buy them? Do you hate them? Do you like them? How do you feel about it? I am thinking about buying 2 other Makeup Revolution palettes because I feel like together they will replicate the Norvina palette, and I keep going back and forth in my mind about buying that. But I'm more of like a one-stop shop type of girl when it comes to eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to pick up one palette and be able to make a look with just one. But these 2 palettes that I came across, I feel like both of them together. One of them is called the Visionary palette, and I can't remember the name of the other one. I'll link it in the description bar, but I can't think of the name. But I feel like those 2 palettes together will mimic the Norvina palette, and I kind of really want that palette, but I just don't want to spend the money for it. So for me, a duplicate would be pretty good. I'm also thinking about looking for a dupe for this lip gloss. I think this costs, I feel like this costs like $26, and I still have a good amount left, but I keep thinking when I run out, do I want to repurchase this or do I want to look for a cheaper lip gloss? Because at the end of the day, this is really good lip gloss, but it's just lip gloss. Like, you can get lip gloss from the beauty supply store for like $1. Sometimes the quality isn't the best, but you know, if you can find one that's, you know, way cheaper and the quality is still good, then why not? Alright, y'all, so that's my little chit chat for today. I hope y'all enjoyed the conversation. Whatever y'all got going on today, make sure y'all let me know in the comment section, and I hope y'all have a really good and blessed and productive day, and I hope to see y'all back tomorrow. Until then, take care. See y'all later. Bye.